Hello, everyone. Welcome to our box break tonight. This is Scott from Two Fat Guys Cards. I want to thank you for joining us. Um, we'll get started here shortly because we do have two boxes that we're breaking tonight: 2014 Upper Deck SPX and 2012-13 Panini Basketball. So the basketball will be second. So we'll go ahead and get started with the SPX here in a few minutes. Next week we've got our next break up on the website for next Thursday. We're doing a big one. We're gonna see if it can sell. It's expensive, but it's four boxes. It's 2013 Leaf Limited, Leaf Certified, Absolute, and Upper Deck SPX. I believe it's $35 for a division. So you'll get four. You'll get the whole division for all four boxes. It's $35. It'll be 31 on our website. Once we get it up there, it'll be up there probably tomorrow. So the website again is twofatguyscards.com. So that's pretty much it that we have to tell you. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Here's the people in the Upper Deck SPX. As always, we'll go ahead and copy them into random.org. We'll randomize it 3 times. And 3. And this is where we will copy them. So here's that. Save it and print it. And then we'll show you the teams you got. For our Royal, sorry that we had to list your name like that, but we already had a Robert R, so we didn't want any confusion. So we'll go ahead and get this set up. Want to thank our Cavs today for officially landing Kevin Love. Some of us, like me, don't think it was a good move, but hopefully we'll.
Oh, you'll be dancing in the street next year with that
Well, of
championship.
course I'll be happy if we win a championship, but I just think giving up Wiggins when we could have gotten Love anyways was just too much. So as you can see, there's the boxes for next week. All 4, all factory sealed. Pretty cheap price. Like I said, $35 on eBay for 4 spots. So. And then here's the boxes for today. So this is what we're going to do now. So go ahead and show you who everyone got. And then give us a few minutes to set up for the basketball if you're in it. I know a couple of you are. So here's the team list. And these guys are in their college uniforms, so we might have to look them up, but hopefully we won't have to. So you'll hear Rob in the background calling out who gets what cards as I open them. So,
Crack research squad.
so yeah, give us a few minutes. Look them up if we have to.
And the day I'm
This
having,
is
this should be classic.
the dullest knife ever.
Why don't you pick yourself?
I probably would too. All right. See, we need a box topper. We got a box topper in last week's, and we had a Bo Jackson auto. So come on, box topper. Oh. Boo. Upper Deck doesn't like us. All right, so we'll get started here. I can't remember how many hits were on this.
It's 4.
4, 3 autos, I think, or 2. Was it 2 autos? That was easy enough, I guess. All right. Ty Detmer, Jerry Rice, nothing. And like I said, you'll notice the numbered ones. Archie Griffin, first hit. Earl Campbell, that's going to be the Oilers, who are the Texans now. So it's going to go to the. Or no, they're the Titans.
Titans.
I think they're the Titans. Yeah, the Texans were an expansion team.
So that's
Technically, they used to be the AFC North when they're the Oilers, but yes, it's the AFC South.
Double check. Tennessee Titans.
Robert R. Well, congratulations. Well, like I said, we have two Robert R's, but this is actually Robert R. The other one is R. Royal. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I apologize. I'm sure I am too. But there it is. Earl Campbell, Andrew Luck, and Brian Bosworth. Brian Bosworth. You ever see the movie Stone Cold? Pretty good movie. Also, if you want your base cards, we have no problem sending them to you. We do have to charge for shipping though. Usually it's not very much, but we pack them in top loaders, so we have to charge for the top loaders. And if you get a lot of base cards, then we have to charge for the weight. But if it's just a couple, we might be able to put them into your pack and not charge you anything. So just let us know. You can email us at what is it, twofatguyscards@yahoo.com. How bad is that? I don't remember our own email. Hey, this is why people come to us, because we're not pros.
Hey, we get them cards sent out pronto.
Yes, we do. Bo Jackson. Hey, we're the only people that have Power Seller that do this. Warren Moon. This is not a hit. It's just a normal card. Sammy Watkins. But like I said, whoever's the Bills, if you want your base cards, we'll send them out. Mike Allstott and Drew Bledsoe. All right, Anthony Carter, Roman Gabriel, Ozzie Newsome, our next hit. Allen Robinson. That's going to have to be looked up, sadly.
Correct stats is on it. Second from Tennessee.
Allen Robinson. I think he plays for the Jaguars. I think he was drafted by the Jaguars, but I don't remember. But we'll look it up, or actually, Rob will look it up. So, Charlie Taylor and Steve Young. So we'll just leave this card just sitting here.
First name A-L-E.
No, A-L-L-E. All right, Bart Starr, Randall Cunningham. It's the exact same Sammy Watkins. See, that shows you it's not a hit. Exact same Sammy Watkins card. Watkins.
Allen Bernard Robinson. Jacksonville Jaguars.
See, I thought that's who drafted him. So the Jaguars, yeah. So that's AFC South again, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
No, Robert R. again. He gets two of the hits. That's actually a pretty decent one. I've heard he's looking pretty good in camp. For a rookie, I mean. Joe Theismann, Daryl LaMonica. Wow, already. Jason Barrett. And we're going to have to look him up too, sadly. That one's numbered 218 to 299. So we'll leave that one there.
Spell his last name?
V-E-R-R-E-T. Doug Flutie and Joe Montana. So we got 5 packs of probably not much. The Chargers. That's AFC East. R Royal. I'm just calling him Royal. Like I said, I apologize. R Royal. That's the other Robert R. in tonight's break. So I guess Robert R's are just cleaning house tonight. Jim Kelly. Oh, we do have a hit. Look at that. That's a thick one too. Joe Namath. That's the Jets. AFC East. That's 9 to 10. Nice long number.
That's the other Robert R. The NFC Jets.
Yeah.
AFC East. Yeah. Robert.
Are you serious? No, that can't be right. It's the AFC West. No, the AFC. Okay, look. Okay. The Chargers in the AFC West.
That's Brad H.
Okay, Brad H gets the auto. This goes to Robert Royal. R. Royal.
Yeah.
So, sorry about the confusion, but I'd rather have this anyways. Joe Namath, 9 to 10.
9
Yeah. And Bernie Kosar. It is a thick card. There's only 2 other cards in the pack. Just the congratulations. Winning Big Materials. All right. Dan Fouts, Tim Brown, Allen Robinson rookie. That will get shipped out because it is numbered. That goes to the Jaguars. That's Robert R. So, as you can see, it's low numbered at 356 to 799.
Woohoo, man. He's gonna take offers on that.
Yeah. Peyton Manning, DJ Shockley, and Earl Campbell. I can't believe he put DJ Shockley on a card.
Yeah, they can put Charlie Ward on the card.
True. All right. Drew Brees, Chris Weinke, Jimmy Garoppolo. Once again, I know it looks like it's a special card. It's not. It's just like the Sammy Watkins. But if you have the Patriots and you want them, let us know. Ron Dane, Joe Namath. I think he went to the Patriots. All right, Garrison Hurst, Eric Dickerson, George Rogers, another one, Jeremy Hill. That one you have to look up. 5 of 799. Almost an eBay 1-on-1 there. Cordell Stewart, LaDainian Tomlinson. Last pack. Now I'll let you know who that Jeremy Hill goes to as soon as Rob finds it.
Jeremy Hill, I found a place for the Kansas City Royals, so let me look again.
Dan Marino, Hines Ward, Thurman Thomas, Peyton Manning.
Jeremy Hill plays for the Bengals.
Oh, that's AFC North.
Scott F.
Scott F. And we have the Colts. That's Robert R. again. AFC South.
AFC South.
There's Peyton Manning.
You sure it's Peyton Manning?
Yes, I'm sure it's Peyton Manning this time. Roger Craig and Barry Sanders. And that's it for the football. So we'll show you the hits real quick. Pretty much if your name isn't Robert and start with the letter R, you didn't get anything.
Hey, Scott F. and Brad H. got something.
So here's the Peyton Manning, Jeremy Hill, Allen Robinson, the very nice and super thick Joe Namath, tricolor,
Brad H.
9 of 10,
That's our
Jason Verrett, and Allen Robinson, and Earl Campbell.
Nice looking cards.
Yeah, I always liked Upper Deck. Remember last year we were doing the SPX. Remember we got that Earl Campbell auto, and it's just they don't take very good care of their cards, sadly. All right, so that's the end of the football. Give us a second here to clean up a little, and we'll get started with the the basketball.
Baseball.
So get this reset. So we can get rid of this. Let me stop this record real quick and save it.